Hello again, so lovely to see you, and if you're visiting me for the very first time, you are very welcome. So today I'm going to make sausage rolls. Love a sausage roll. Hello, so this is the sausage mince we've got. I'm using 500 grams of just beef sausage mince. Now, if you can't get hold of sausage mince, you can just purchase some sausages, beef or pork or what have you, and take the casings, the outer casings off as well. But this is what I'm going to be using. So I've got gloves on today because I've got rings on my hands and I can't remove them, so gloves it is. So I'll just pop this in here. Now I've got my oven preheating because it doesn't take long to put this all together. It's 180 fan forced, so it's about 200 in plain. Okay, so we just get that in there. Right, so what I've got, what I put in my sausage rolls, okay, I've got one small grated onion, one small grated carrot. In that goes. I've got about a half teaspoon of pepper, about a half teaspoon of salt. Okay. I have 2 pieces of bread, white bread, or whatever bread you've got. Now, I've added about a half a cup of milk, and that's been soaking. I'm going to give it a little squeeze. Don't want it too wet. And I'm going to add that to this mix. Now, finally, I have about a half a cup tomato relish. Now, I just, and this is where you use your hands. I'm just going to squash this all together, massage it. It's probably better if you do use gloves. And we want to incorporate this all together so it's all mixed up. Give it a really good squish. It's very therapeutic actually. Make sure all the carrot, all the onion, all the bread, salt and pepper, all of that is mixed thoroughly. So I've massaged this meat and all the ingredients until it's very smooth, so it's only taken me a couple of moments. So that's ready. So the oven hasn't even finished preheating. So from there, what we need to do is we need to create the little sausage shapes. So what we got, just grab a handful and just make it into like a little sausage shape. Just form it along the pastry, okay? And it smells so good with the onion and the tomato relish in this lot. Okay, so I'm making it about yay big, okay? Now, with some beaten egg, with just a splash of water, I'm going to just gently lay it there and just roll it, just keeping it as even as possible. and with the seam side down, just leave it like so. I've rolled them all up and I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large sausage rolls. So with your beaten egg, your egg wash, we're going to give them a little paint. So I've egg washed them. I will put some cuts in, because if you do before, the egg wash may gum up the slits. Okay, so I'm going to pop these into the oven for between 20 and 30 minutes. And I'm going to check them after 20 minutes just to see how they go. So I'll bring you back when they're cooked. Okay, so they're ready. Let's have a look here. Oh, beautiful. And the aroma is just gorgeous. So I'm going to let this cool on the tray for a bit. Then I'll put them onto the cooling rack. But they smell so wonderful. Easy as pie. Not expensive to make. Nice to have as a snack. You can even have it with mashed potato gravy and some vegetables to make it a more substantial meal. So give it a crack. I'll leave the recipe for you. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for being here again with me today, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.